Okay, judges. Cup number 1. All right, we'll talk about 4 soon, but cup number 1, below 90. Judges, cup number 1, below 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pre-judges. No. Okay, 90 to 91.75. Judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, pre-judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 92 to 93.75. 1, 2, 3. Pre-judges. 1. Anybody above 94? Okay. It's around there. Any comments? Yeah, it was just I was down here. I just thought it was just a little bit low impact compared to the rest, so I pushed it down a bit. Just a nice jasmine, but a bit low impact. Okay, cup number 2. Yep.
Our category.
Oh, category. Sorry, I had the all-important category. Do we have the category numbers yet? Yeah. 3-1.
0.31.
Okay. So it passes. All right. Cup number 2. Judges, below 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Pre-judges, below 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Aquí? 7, okay. 90 to 91.75. Judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pre-judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 92 to 93.75 or higher. No. All right. Probably just pass that one over.
Bye-bye, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Not much to say, no? Yeah. Caramel, chocolate. Yeah. All right. Cup number 3. Sorry, category. It's very important.
It really doesn't matter if you can fish it or not.
Oh, 3-1. Yeah. Okay. 3. Below 90, number 3. Judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pre-judges, 1, 2. Okay, 90 to 91.75. Judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pre-judges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, 92 to 93.75. Judges. Pre-judges. Right there. Great. 94? Okay. There you go.
I need to ask, just to learn, somebody felt
parchment in this coffee. Nice aroma in the beginning, but with the water.
Anybody get parchment in that? No? A little bit, yeah? Yeah, it cooled downwards for me. A pack of geisha. Yeah. I eat it.
No, on mine, it wasn't herbal. It was jasmine, fruity, honey, classic, geisha, lingering strawberry, raspberry finish.
Yep. Okay. It's time to talk about number 4. Okay. Number 4. Anybody below 9? Oh, sorry. Category. Okay. Should we put the category first? Do you have the category now, or
No.
you don't have it yet? No. It doesn't seem to have it. Okay, let's quickly do the score. Okay. Below 90 on number 4. No. Anybody? Wait. 90 to 91.75. 1, 2, 2. Pre-judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 92 to 93.75. Judges. 1. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, sorry, we're back on to 92 to 93.75 for judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pre-judges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quattro. 94 to 95.75. Judges. 1, 2. 2. Yeah? Pre-judges. Uno. Dos. Okay, 96 plus. Hey, there you go. Okay, pre-judges. No? Okay.
You know, this coffee, obviously polemic, but to me was everything I look for in a geisha. It started with just the jasmine bomb with blueberry. I give it a 10 there. It was a little red fruit to go with it, which I can understand comes straight from the field sometimes. In the flavor, bubblegum, blueberry, sweet red fruits again, a nectarine, syrup. I put a wow all the way. Nose and cup gets sweeter and stays intense as it cools, and I considered it clean. I only gave it a 1 and out of category.
What was the score?
I am in the lowest box, so just to contrast a little bit of what Daniel said, I agree with Daniel, that is what I look in a geisha, but I remember a lot a term used by one of my colleagues here, spirit of category. And the spirit of this category is not that coffee. This coffee is an amazing coffee, but the spirit of this category does not come for forward, sherry forward type of flavors. And of course, I hear a lot in the room that people think that when a process is coming into a coffee, it loses floral. That's not true. At least in our farm, it doesn't. Of course, there are coffees that we overly process that lose florals. But florals can be enhanced by fruits all the time, and I think that happened in this coffee, but it was enhanced with the fruit, altitude, great coffee, well processed, but forward cherry process.
Okay, so so it is a controversial coffee. Why? Because it's not in the right category. Blueberries, blackberries, jasmine, yes, floral, delicate, citric acidity, sweet wine, well done anaerobic and drying. Congratulations. 593.
I gave it a 93. I agree with a lot of what Daniel said on the very expressive on the florals. It did have some fruits. And to me, I left it on the category because I think that even though the spirit of this category is a wash geisha, it's not a wash geisha with any fruitiness in it. It's a wash geisha that it looks clean and it doesn't have any process in it. And I think that this fruit that it had could come from the field. Maybe it had some process, but I cannot guarantee because it was so clean. And the flowers were so evident that I thought that it was a wash coffee, very elegant, where the fruits could come out and still didn't do any harm to all the florals in it. So I left it on.
Sí.
Yo caté este café hasta el minuto 50 para tratar de encontrar algo para encontrar algo fuera de categoría. Para mí había algo de un procesito en lo aromático. On the nose, sorry, I'm switching back and forth languages. But it stayed at strawberry and stayed in the fruit realm. It did not pass fruity into winey or beyond. It was a jasmine bomb all the way till the 50th minute. Did not lose its florals, very strong, powerful wash that rode a fine line, but stayed on the side of washed. I don't think it would have done so great on a natural table. Dense geisha attributes all the way. Grapefruit, pink grapefruit, lemon candy, strawberry, jasmine, grapefruit, velvety body that didn't dry out. I thought it was an amazing wash, intense, and that's what we need.
Yes, well, I give only 22 to this coffee, but it's one of the best coffees for me in the table. I leave it with a 2 in the category of wash. For me, it's a wash, and it's 2 points. You know, I think that I agree with all the comments, you know, from both sides. But I think that for me, process comes from 2 things. Yeasty taste, which is fermentation that happens as well in wash and naturals. I don't know anyone here who can make a wash without fermentation, even 1 minute fermentation, okay? And the other point is the winey licorice taste, which is lost here, you know? That the coffee can carry in their profile or their native terroir a strong fruit in a wash is very possible. It's not a mystery here. So what I think is what we cannot lose the focus. You know, this wash is really clean, really well done. You know, the acidity doesn't go to the peaks that we have with the naturals, the cacao nibs, the chocolate is underneath. Then you have fruits, and then you have jasmine all the way down from the beginning to the end. And if that not Panama Geisha well representative here, I don't know what we want, man. Because we cannot get a coffee without fruit taste. We have stone fruits. In the first Esmeralda Geisha, fruits was a main indicator of geisha. Stone fruits, you know, citrus taste sometimes, but was strong. It's not just the floral, it was the combination of both. Don't miss that point. We don't want just a perfume. We want something that tastes forever in our mouth. That's my concept. Okay.
Sorry, yeah, I don't want to repeat everything, but yeah, I agree. I think it was an anaerobic, but pulled, meaning it was pulled before it got into the tank. In my experience, we get those blueberries, even a little bit raspberry, when we ferment coffees that we take the skin off and put it in a tank for 1 or 2 days, like, or who knows. So I gave it a 4, but I think the process did not have skin or the cherry wasn't whole or with the skin during the process at any stage. I think it was a pulped coffee that was fermented, anaerobically fermented. Actually, I waited a long time because like yesterday, I was sure it was a 5 because the acidity turned winey. In this case, for me, it stayed juicy, meaning it doesn't have that salty. When acidity has a salty thing, it turns into winey. So it was juicy and really clean. And what I like is that the jasmine and everything always stayed on top. It was never under the fruits. It was always on top, always on top. I gave it a 92.75. 4. 4 because I have to be consistent. You know.
Sí, yo estoy de acuerdo con lo que ha dicho la mayoría. Yo sí creo que la mayoría debemos hablar con este café. Yo creo que es una preciosa oportunidad para que conversemos y me ha gustado mucho la línea que ha tomado la conversación. Gracias Graciano, gracias Wilford, Hunter, porque estamos aprendiendo y hay comentarios que me voy a recordar mucho. Lo que yo puse es que tiene rastro de proceso, todo café tiene proceso, como dice Graciano. Puede ser maduración, que puede dar fruta, nada que intervenga con el espíritu lavado del café, y eso lo he escuchado en muchas reuniones, que lo que queremos mantener es el espíritu, que el proceso no afecte el espíritu de lo que queremos tener en taza, sino que lo acompaña. Y como bien dice Graciano, la fruta puede acompañar a un café lavado, el geisha lavado tiene fruta. No se sale, bueno, ahí repito, la verdad es que comprendo los 3 o 4 que salgan porque sí estaba borderline. Los 5 no. Me fui con un 2, con la presunción de que estando en una mesa de lavados se le siente más lo poquito que pudiera tener si fuera un natural. Porque no descarto de que pudiera ser un natural muy limpio y resalta más en esta mesa que en una mesa natural. O sea que si hubiera la opción de 2.5 le hubiera puesto 2.5. Gracias a Dios no hay, le puse 2 porque yo sí quiero que los internacionales prueben este cafezazo.
Sí, hola. La verdad es que muy interesante la conversación. Este es un café muy bien logrado. Felicidades al productor que metió este cafezón. De salida para mí fue el mejor café de la mesa, pero sentir el peach, la manzana madura, tan dulce de principio a fin, almíbar, después el lemongrass, el caramelo nuevamente, juicy, pero después del minuto 25-30 se me va transformando, cambiando el café a frutas rojas, cherry, y para mí eso es factor de un proceso, como dijo Hunter. En vista de que estamos buscando un True Panama Geisha Wash. Lastimosamente este café le di un 5 por ser constante con lo que yo he dado, pero es un excelente café. Si llega, felicidades, pero para mí se siente un buen proceso.
Okay, Will, so what he said is, what Pocho said that is he wants as many people to participate because this is the right occasion. We do it on Zoom without any coffee in front of us. So Pocho is encouraging people to speak now. So I'm going to go back to what Graciano says, that if this is not a Panama Geisha, what are we looking for? I gave it a 93. You gave it a 92.75, right? So I gave it higher than you. But that doesn't mean that's why we're talking, because this is not in the right category, guys. Make no mistake. Otherwise, we will be copying in the grinding. So this coffee is going to make it all the way to the end. Probably it's not going to win because the international judges are going to say, well, this is a processed coffee. Let's give it to the clean one. That's my experience.
El año pasado estaba la mayoría llorando en la mesa final. Acuérdense de eso.
I just wanted to comment that these kind of wash in the auction will close the gap that we've had always between the natural and the washed prices. It's what people are looking for. You can sell a $50 cup of that, easy.
I think the rest will be a discussion for the board or for the for the association in the future. We'll find out what is the category score.
2.7.
Okay. All right.
Doctora,
We're gonna move on.
¿cuántos 5 hubieron?
Where's it?
¿Cuántos 5 y cuántos 2?
Oh, there you go.
¿Cuánta gente le dio 2 a este café? De los jueces.
What score?
Two or 1 or 0.
Uno.
Hey, Ricardo. Estamos tratando de ubicarnos a ver cuánto le dimos los jueces, pa. 0, ok. Entonces veamos cuántos jueces votamos. Wilford, déjame hacer la pregunta, por favor. ¿Cuántos votaron de 2 hacia abajo, jueces nacionales? 2-0, sí, 2 hacia abajo. ¿Cuántos dejaron el café en la categoría Wash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. ¿Cuántos le dieron de 3 para arriba? ¿Cuántos le dieron 5? 4. ¿Cuántos le dieron 0? 1.
La pregunta interesante aquí para ver si la herramienta funciona es si más del 50%, porque aquí no es el 50% de la gente necesariamente, es el 50% de los puntos. Por eso la pregunta es si somos 20 jueces, ¿cuántos lo dejaron pasar? Y van a ser menos del 50%, pero se quedó porque la herramienta sí funciona.
Okay. Huh? I'm getting it. I'm getting it all, man. Yeah. It's all good. Okay, but it's a discussion for another day. Unfortunately, today we got to stick to the institutions. Unfortunately, we're here, and we have to move on. We've got all sorts of time in the future. Okay, cup number 5, which is a fantastic coffee. Below 90 on number 5. Judges. Hey, pre-judges, below 90. Okay. 90 to 91.75, judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Pre-judges. 1, 2, 2. 92 to 93.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pre-judges.
11.
11. So.
Yeah.
Pre-judges, right here. Pre-judges, 92 to 93.75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $94 to 95.75. Judges. 1, 2. Pre-judges. 1, 2. Okay, 96 plus. 96. Okay.
Sure. Okay, I'm just keeping my scale. Definitely the second best on the table. All jasmine honeysuckle, and it did go on a lemon lime. It's beautiful coffee. was just next to that bomb next to it, and had to really make sure to judge it on its own, go back to it, because it was something that needs to move forward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Given that I thought the number 4 was out of category, this was my favorite coffee. Intense florality, roses, peach, stone fruit, fiesta with clarity and syrupy mouthfeel, jasmine. Stone fruit fiesta, yes. 94.75.
Yeah, this one was proof that going backwards and forwards through it and tasting it not always alongside its neighbors helps a lot. It had all the peaches and everything there, yeah. Peaches and caramel, jasmine, berries, florals, candy. But yeah, it's next to a bomb.
Yes. With regard to this coffee, this was a great Panama Geisha wash, and I think that number 4 helped number 5. Because when you were changing from the fruity and then going back to this very clean Panama Geisha wash, it helped to get more jasmine, lemongrass, very bright. And when it cools down, this coffee, the juicy and the citrus stays with it all the way. Good body. And again, it really helped number 4, the coffee. Being right after number 4, it helped number 5.
Cool. Okay. Cup number 6. Okay. Sorry.
0.7.
0.7. Okay. There you go. 6. Below 90 on number 6. Judges. Judges below 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, 11. Okay, pre-judges below 90. 1, 2, 3, 3. Was I? You're here? No? Yes? Okay, and all fine? Okay. Next one, 90 to 91.75, cup 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pre-judges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 92 to 93.75, anybody? No? Anybody higher? Oh, what'd you get? Here? Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Bueno, aquí no sé si tuve una confusión de muestras o qué, pero en la mesa anterior, perdón, en la muestra anterior yo le puse 91 y en este siguiente 93.25. Le sentí mucho apricot, mandarina, orange blossom, flores cítricas como el níspero. En el minuto 42 sentí clarísimo el azahar y los frutos amarillos. Entonces no sé si tuve una confusión ahí.
Category score? Doctor? 09?
So, speaking of this number 6, for me it had a Quaker in the back cup. So it was beautiful in the front, but the back cup had a Quaker. I mean, it had some flavors that I don't see in geisha very much, like Fred Dubois, if you know that, a very delicate strawberry flavor, but the back cup was not.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry? Right. There were a lot of Quakers from what I can hear from here talking with others.
Same.
So you got lucky if you got one that didn't have 2 Quakers.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay.
Just a reminder to keep your water bottles, the plastic ones if you didn't bring your own, because there are not any more water bottles for the day. So try to keep the one that you already have or the one that you brought.
Okay.
And you can fill it up out here.
Okay. And off to table 2.
Also, somebody owns a Tucson car, light blue car. No. ¿Alguien es dueño de un carro Tucson celeste? No. Okay. No, la alarma está prendida.